This is post-exit planning, the sincere apologizer. So this is a passage from my book titled Toxic Encounters, Why People Pursue Rebound Relationships, which will be available spring 2021 on Amazon. And I'm just going to read the passage and then do a quick analysis. The sincere apologizer is a type of male who does not care anymore emotionally about the relationship and sets on the path of just telling the female everything she wants to hear. The sincere apologizer will feign repentance, but will truly have no intention of correcting the behavior, which is a great contributor to the many problems that are plaguing the relationship. The sincere apologizer will make a mistake, receive criticism, and continue to do the same thing again, or something similar, or just something in general that works against the growth and development and future of the relationship. So this is a person who is just not capable of changing, isn't interested in developing the capacity to change. And within the rebound relationship context, this is the person who keeps repeatedly cheating, and of course we need to take responsibility. We keep taking the person back. But the more they apologize, the more they get good at apologizing, and the more they come off or appear like they are sincere through their apology. But they're not really apologizing. They're just, it's a stall tactic. It's a way to set you back emotionally, to get you to think that you're still moving forward in a relationship, but I just made a mistake, or he just made a mistake. Okay, and people make mistakes, and so let's just forgive each other and go on. And then what happens is it is usually followed up by sex, which continues their judgment, thinking that you're actually moving forward in a relationship where you really are not. And so the sincere apologizer is a person who really doesn't care. It's hard to see other people and conclude about them that they don't care, because you are the type of person who cares. So how is it that if you care, other people don't care? And it's strange, but you come across a lot of people who don't care. Have you ever been in a workforce environment and you come into the room, whatever the room is, a break room or your section of the work area, and just say hi to people, and notice that they won't say hi to you back, even if you've been there for a while, and they should be used to you by now, and they still won't say anything to you. But then maybe someone might say something to you, and you get the idea that they have some interest in knowing you too, but they really don't. It's just maybe ceremony. That they are kind of indifferent to your existence or your presence, right? And that's what it really is in a rebound relationship. You are essentially just a time filler, a gap filler, an emotional filler, a spiritual filler, whatever it is that you want to think about. And all the efforts that you are allocating to retaining this person as a mate fall on deaf ears. It's like pouring water into an empty well. It's not going to go anywhere. It's like telling a child not to do it anymore, and the child continues to do exactly the thing you told the child not to do. They will make a mistake, receive criticism from you, but continue to do exactly the same thing again. You're not worthy of respecting. Even if you have respect for yourself, and even if you believe that you are worthy of respecting, it's something about them. It could be just them. See, we always like to put it on us. And it only becomes our responsibility, really, if we recognize the situation and continue to remain in a relationship. But some people are just people who don't like authority. They don't have respect for other people. They don't think other people are important. Even in a romantic relationship, even if it looks like they are investing and engaging, they don't really care. They don't respect you. And I don't know if it really has anything to do with them not respecting themselves, but they know how to throw out that it's sincere apology because they know that you will respond to it. It's like the dart analogy that I like to give all the time about. Here it is, you're in the pool hall with a group of friends, and you're throwing darts at the dartboard, and you keep trying your best to hit the bullseye, right, the center. And it takes many throws of the darts to hit that bullseye, right? Well, it's no different in another relationship, in a relationship dynamic. That person throws a dart, you don't really respond. They throw another dart, you don't really respond. But the dart of cheating is the one you respond to. Or the dart of, you're not calling me your girlfriend, I don't know who I am to you, they respond to that. Or I want to get married, but you don't want to get married, they respond to that, right? That's the dart that really messes with them, that gets them to think, that makes them mad or whatever. And so then after throwing so many different darts, you realize the one or the ones that they will respond to. So then you begin to frame your sincere apology, which is really a lie. It's really a lie, because you don't intend to make good on your apology. You're just doing something to respond to their immediate emotional issue that they're having with you. So you will feign repentance, but you won't correct your behavior. And so that just continues to plague the relationship. And you may know what you're doing, but she doesn't know what you're doing. And so then it just creates further confusion. And at some point, you're going to have to realize as a woman that he's just a sincere apologizer. He's not a person who's actually going to make change. And once you realize that, then it becomes incumbent upon you to make a decision and say, I'm no longer going to be in this relationship, and exit the relationship. If you're going to still remain in that relationship, then you have to accept the fact that he is a sincere apologizer and that he will never mean anything that he says. Hopefully you were able to gain some insight from that quick video. So like the video, subscribe to the channel, visit my website for more content. You can send me an email, I will respond. The book will be available, Toxic Encounters, Why People Pursue Rebound Relationships, on Amazon, spring 2021. It is a title change from Bait, Hook, and Switch, Confessions of a Rebound Girl. Thank you for visiting the channel.